All right, last two word problem. So it says Juan recorded his brother's bungee jumping from a height of 1,100 feet. At the time the cord lifted his brother back up, he was 76 feet above the ground. If Juan started recording as soon as his brother fell, how much time elapsed when the cord snapped? Snapped back, sorry, not snapped. Use f of t equals negative 16t squared plus c, where c is the height. Okay, so we have f of t equals negative 16t squared, and c is the height. Well, it says that the height is 1,100. Okay, but there's a new height also put into there that says f of t is also 76. So if you have two items that are equal to the same thing, we can use substitution and set the two of them equal to each other. So what I'm going to do is take the 76 away and bring it over on the left-hand side. Because again, everything has to be equal to 0 when we're talking quadratics. This one is a little bit nicer because you can factor out a negative 16, which leaves you with a t squared minus 64. And then this is a difference of squares for t minus 8, t plus 8. Take each of those items, set it equal to 0, and solve. So negative 16 can't equal 0. T minus 8, you get 8, and you get negative 8. You also can't have a negative time, which means t equals 8 seconds is the only solution that you can get for this. Okay, again, word problems are different. Anything above these was just, here's a factoring problem solved. So you get two answers, whether they're positive or negative. But anytime you're dealing with word problems, time can't be negative or 0, so you would just neglect those two. All right, last one here. So it says an entrance to an office building is in the shape of a parabola. The vertex is the height. The height of the arch is given by h equals 9 minus x squared, where x is the horizontal distance from the center of the arch. Both h and x are measured in feet. What's the maximum height? So if I were to sketch this parabola, the y-intercept is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And if I were to look at this, h equals 9 minus x squared, this is a difference of squares, 3 minus x, 3 plus x. So when I set each one equal to, say, 0, I get x equals 3 and x equals negative 3. So those are the x-intercepts. 1, 2, 3. So this is a parabola that opens down. But again, keep in mind, it's in the shape of a parabola, so we're only including the actual arch itself. And the question now is saying, how wide is the arch at ground level? Well, if we look at the actual arch itself, how wide, this measurement was 3, and this measurement was 3. In terms of the ground level, that puts us at 3 plus 3 is equal to 6 feet wide. Okay, but again, the key is, can you actually graph that parabola? So that's where it starts with.